And now, introducing Journei Bimwala.
My journey to motherhood started when I was 8. No, I didn't have a baby at 8. That's the age I started my period. Can you imagine being 8 at school and wearing a skirt, out of nowhere, blood running down your legs? Anyway, that's not the point. 8 is the age I decided to be a mother. I needed to be loved and to love freely. I was that child that no one wanted but God. I didn't think I was bad. I just knew there was something wrong with me. My parents' absence led me to feel unwanted, worthless. I felt like a piece of garbage that was thrown away and given to someone to just do away with. I was raised by my aunt, and almost every day she whooped my butt, okay? I got beat so bad and so often I couldn't feel a thing. I got hit with everything but the kitchen sink. One day, she hit me with a combination whooping: iron, belt buckle, curtain rod, and the fresh cayenne pepper paste. That was a new one. She beat me until I bled. And then she rubbed the fresh cayenne pepper paste all over my body, between my legs. Whew. I was in pain. Lord, was I in pain. But I wouldn't give her the satisfaction of seeing me scream or cry. I know she wanted me to plead and beg. No, I wasn't going to give her that. She forced me into the shower, turned on the cold water. You'd think water would help, but no. I was burning. My whole body was burning. But all I can think about was, why? What did I do to this woman for her to treat me this way? Why is it that I can look out for her, but she can't do the same for me? My aunt, she was skilled in the art of torture. And I was skilled in the art of I don't give a fuck. No amount of beating has ever moved me. None. Her husband, he was quiet, laid back. He never yelled at me, ever. Me and him never had a problem until we did. I don't know what happened. One day he woke up and I became his target. Whenever he and my aunt would argue or they wasn't getting along, he will wait for opportunities when no one was around to pull me into the bathroom. I didn't like it. I hated it. But he was nice to me. Do you hear that? He was nice to me. Well, he defended me against my aunt. He's the reason why I was able to go spend Christmas with my mom's family, and that meant the world to me. My aunt was forbidden for letting me speak to my mother or see my mother's side of the family. My mother was in the Congo, so she had no way of getting in contact with me. I knew it was wrong. I knew what he was doing was wrong. I was a child, but I'm not stupid. What was I going to do? Plus, I didn't want my cousin to be without a parent. I know what it's like to not have your parents. So I didn't want him to go through that. And I didn't want my aunt to lose her husband and to be hurt. So I took one for the team. Then his brother moved in. It was cool. Then one day after school, he decided to send my cousin on errands. And he insisted that I stay in the house with him. I didn't want to. I wasn't sure what was happening until he grabbed my hand, pulled me to the room, and closed the door behind me. See, by now, luckily for me, I had developed a defense mechanism. I would simply just disappear into my mind, my place of safety. There, I can't hear nothing. I can't feel nothing. It didn't keep my body safe, but it kept my mind sane. Living with family was supposed to be a safe place for me, but it wasn't. It was a really, really, really hard time for me. My need of wanting to be a mother at such a young age came from a place of trauma. I'd spend my days dreaming and daydreaming about what type of mother I would be. Thinking about how much I would love you and you would love me. I'll never have to worry about you not wanting me, not loving me or leaving me. I prepared myself for this. I wanted to give you the best life. And to give you the best life, that meant I had to be financially ready, have a roof over our head, and a safe space for you in my womb. I studied, I worked 2 jobs, I did everything that was required of me. The year before you was conceived, I took herbs, changed my diet, in hopes of having a healthy body for you. I was not playing. I was serious, okay? I was determined. I birthed you for me. I had you for me. You were destined to come into my life when you did. I needed you. I wanted you. The plan was to love you unconditionally, keep you safe, give you a childhood full of joy, laughter, fun, free of physical, sexual, emotional abuse. That's what I wanted for you. You was going to get a mother that was always going to be present. A mother that gave hugs, kisses. A mother that sees you and pours into you. The point was, I was never going to have to question again whether or not I was worthy of being seen, worthy of being loved, worthy of being wanted. I had sticky notes all over the house to remind me to hug you, to tell you I love you. I was intentional in the way that I show my love to you. I love loving you. Following your lead led me to want to love myself. An ill-equipped mother caught in a cycle of trauma cannot thrive. Motherhood broke me to pieces. It really did. But it put me back together. It allowed me to develop love for myself. I had to unlearn ideas about parenting, motherhood, ideas that came through the eyes and ears and love of an 8-year-old girl. I had to unlearn it. You, your sibling, you guys showed me everything that is beautiful about me. You put me on a path of teaching when you asked me to be a teacher. When I broke free from my past, when I wanted to start new and I needed a new name for a new beginning, you named me Journey. And I love you for that. And I thank you for that. You allowed me to see that I wanted to love myself the way that I love you. I'm not there anymore. I broke free, right? And I'm proud of that. I'm so thankful for this journey because all the parts of me that I kept locked in because it just wasn't safe for me to be seen. It wasn't safe for me to just be me. Now, I'm in a journey of living, thriving. I'm not surviving anymore. I'm not existing anymore. I'm living. And all thanks to this journey, and all thanks to you. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you.